Well, hey there and happy Friday. I'm here again to give you another quick tip about how to connect your audience with the message that is on your website. Whenever you're taking them from a before picture in their past that is a problem to a brighter future, we want to be able to do that online quickly. Here's a technique that you can use, and it's one that I just displayed for you. Hopefully you saw what I was doing there, and this is not cross-cultural, so you need to keep in mind that if you work or your audience is not left to right readers, then you might want to rethink this plan. But if you're working with cultures that read from the left to the right, this will absolutely work and help people feel more connected to the before and after picture that you're painting, that negative to positive feeling that you're trying to create, and their brighter future that you can deliver in the end, or help them walk into really in the end, because you're the guide. So let's talk about what that looks like. When we have left to right readers, we talk about this Z screen reading formation that we have mostly in Eastern cultures. And so when our brains are also putting other things into left and right buckets, one of the things that is fairly across the board is moving from the past on the left-hand side to the future on the right, or from something negative on the left-hand side to something positive on the right-hand side. And so when our bodies display this, or when we place things on the left that are supposed to be on the left, that our brains think are on the left, and then we move towards something different that ends up being displayed on the right, or use our bodies to point toward things on the right that are in the future or more positive, then our audience will start to connect more than that. They'll feel like you're part of their tribe. They'll feel like you see them and you know them, that you really get them, and they'll start to feel these connections emotionally that you're trying to make. You're also using those visual, auditory, and kinesthetic communication styles that we talked about in our last video. And now you're going to move them from negative to positive, past to future. And they will feel more connected to that message when you do that, when you lay that out in your website that way, and when you use your body to position yourself in that way. So when you're thinking about using video, which we do a lot these days, I use it a lot. I'm going to have to go back and tweak some of my videos because of this. We talk about mirroring techniques with behavioral psychology, and that's a great thing, that we're mirroring our audience so that they can feel like we get them. That's a technique that we use, but our cameras also use that. So when we're on video, we have to actually do things backwards. To train yourself a little bit, you have to practice. I had to practice before I did this, talking about the past and the future, because I'm actually using my right hand here, but you see it as my left hand. So I'm trying to move from left to right, but my brain and my body want to go the opposite direction, because past to me is over here and future's over here. But really, I'm trying to connect with you. So I've got to make this look legitimate to you and make you feel connected to it. So I better talk about the past over here, my right, your left, and move this way to the future. And so that is one technique that you'll want to reverse for video, so that when someone sees it on their screen, it will be moving in the right direction. We'll be moving from past to future, from negative to positive. You want the same thing to be happening in the layout of your website. So photos, past to future, negative to positive as they appear on the screen. Messaging. So a lot of times with messaging, we can start out with a problem and move someone toward a solution. But we can also say that, like, there's a bright solution over here, and it's because we're solving this problem. And I would just tell you that I don't think that people are going to resonate with that quite as much. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to connect with it if you lay it out in that manner. So if you just flip that script for them and talk about the problem first, that because they're experiencing this problem, we are offering this solution that moves them from a negative past into a positive future. They're going to feel more connected with that if you have left to right readers in your audience. All right, that's it for today. I am Tina Smith, and I am making complicated WordPress website stuff feel easy so that you can solve the right problems, grow good business, and build the online results you've always wanted. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey Hey there, thanks for watching. And if you liked what you saw there and you're ready to take your website from crickets to clients, we've got a course for you. In the course, we're going to talk about all the reasons your website might not be converting, and it's probably not about the message. So if you're ready to go from frustrated to validated, we'll uncover all the reasons your website isn't converting and how to fix them without scrapping a thing. All right, see you there.